YouTube, this is my third video, and I thought I might as well show you what I'm going to do in the future, or what I've been working on right now. Um, it's an epic album, a 7-part album. It's going to be called Past and Present. Uh, it's in the style of, well, quite a few people. Quite a few people. And it's 7 parts. 6 parts are the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, this decade. Or, well, last decade. 2000s. And each part is going to have original stuff, the 6 parts. And the 7th part is going to be covers. I can't really show any of the covers. Well, I haven't done them yet, but with copyright stuff, I can't show you the covers, but I can show you the stuff that I've done for the originals. Right. This right here is the notebook with which I've written majority of the songs, well, all the songs for the album. So, well, majority of the songs so far in the album, which starts under here. 50s part 1. And each part I have first I wrote on the computer a list of styles that I wanted to do. Blues. Old Midnight Road is a rockabilly song. I had already done. The whole thing started with a demo that I did. A 13-song demo, which is on the last, which would be, a lot of it is written on the notebook before it, which was notebook 14. This is notebook 15, journal notebook 15. And this is a current notebook, but I got about 3 pages left. So yeah, this is the 50s list right here, and each X is the when I've written it. And right now I've done all the 50s, which is 19 songs, and track 0, which is an intro. I've written that all. I put that on MySpace, my MySpace account, as a blog. I'll probably put that up on the explanation, on the description bar, where you can look at the album blog. For all the lyrics, I put all the lyrics up on there. And this is just how I wrote the songs. Kind of write the lyrics, and then for stuff like the blues, I just did I put right here? Oh, this is like a blues, and I think it's an A. Can't remember. Yeah, I think it's an A. E or an A. Let's see. This is Chevy Bel Air, which is, I can't remember what it was. The fast-paced rhythm and blues, like stuff right here. I'm able to put down tabs, but I'm not too professional about doing it because it's my personal notes. But there's some things where I don't really, not the best at writing music. I mean, writing down music. I could write down like the whole sheet music, stuff like that, but it would take too long for me to do. So I just do stuff like this right here. That's the chords that I play. The bottom half is the bass, and the top half is the notes on the right hand. So G, B, D, G, B would be G on the bottom, most likely was it octavated, octavated, I don't know, octave, and then B, D, G, B with the right hand, stuff like that. It goes on, and then C, A minor 7, and these chords right here. And I've gotten through the 50s. And it just takes quite a bit of notebook paper. And there. 60s, which I'm on right now. Though I am on the next to last song. I should have crossed that out. You've seen me cross this out. Oh yeah, I don't cross this out. I cross this out now right here. Which I printed off. So I didn't have to waste the space for using this thing right here. So yes, I printed it off about song 13 of the 60s, which was a Revolver era Beatles song. And right here, the only song that I've had to cut out trying to write was an early prog rock, which is Yes, because I realized that even though they started in the late 60s, 68, 69, 67, 68, 69, they didn't really release anything till the early 70s, so yeah. And plus I have 32, I have 36 songs on the 70s, and I didn't want to give that decade any more ammunition than I already had. This list of stuff, and right now I'm on the Allman Brothers, yeah. And I guess I'll show sort of like the process because I haven't started it all. But this is the 60 so far right here. There's some songs that I had already written before for the demo, and songs that I've written before the demo. So this is like about this one's about 4 years. This album is about 4 years in the making, I guess, about 4 years in the making. 4 years, yeah, 4 years in the making, and it's been quite fun. It's been quite fun so far to make. So right now, I'm on song 30 of 31 for the 60s, and it's in the style of the Allman Brothers. Okay, now when I say writing in the style of a band, I don't mean that I'm actually writing songs that they wrote, or taking music that they wrote and adding my own lyrics, or taking lyrics that they wrote and adding my own music. I'm taking their formula for what they wrote, for how they wrote the songs, and I'm using that to my advantage, and I'm talking with my hands, but you can't see it. Yeah. I guess the only example would be to actually do it. So, alright. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun watching this. Alright.